Pioneer Fun by Carolee Sappett. Can you imagine life without video games or trips to the mall? For pioneer children growing up in the 1800s, the nearest town could be days away by horseback or covered wagon. Trips to the town store were treats for children, as families might only visit them a few times a year. Inside the store, pioneer children glimpsed toys, but none that ran on batteries or electricity. Town stores featured candy, jump ropes, marbles, books that were designed to teach children good behavior, china, and paper dolls. But even these simple toys were expensive. Most pioneer families had little money for fun and games. Parents needed to spend their hard earned money on items that they couldn't make themselves, such as tools, nails, and shoes. Without store bought toys, pioneer children made their own fun out of what they had. This could be difficult too, as pioneers wasted nothing. Families used every precious item. They braided small scraps of fabric into rugs, made jelly from apple peels, and wrote with homemade ink created from water and soot. Short on money and supplies, kids used their imaginations, creating toys out of stones, sticks, buttons, corn husks, wood, broom straws, and scraps of fabric. Pioneer children made dolls, simple wooden tops, and whirling toys, shaped marbles and beads out of clay, and played counting games. They created their own fun, making stepping stone bridges, sliding on frozen streams, and inventing new games to play. Some of the games they played have been memorized and handed down from generation to generation and are still played today, like hopscotch, jump rope, hide and seek, and Mother May I. Today, pioneer crafts and games are just as much fun. Step back in time and try your hand at making these toys from over 100 years ago. Number 1. Read the sentence. Can you imagine life without video games or trips to the mall? What is the most likely reason the author began this passage with this sentence? A. To make the reader interested in reading more. B. To get the reader to think about their favorite video games. C. To provide information on what life was like in pioneer days. D. To describe life in pioneer days. Number 2. Read the sentence. Families used every precious item. What is the meaning of the word precious as it is used in the sentence? A. Valuable. B. Expensive. C. Important. D. Priceless. Number 3. Which of the following is the main idea of this article? A. Pioneer families were very poor. B. Life was very different for pioneer children than for children today. C. Toys and games during pioneer times were made by hand with simple materials. D. Trips to the store were more special in the past than they are today. Number 4. Which two sentences best support your answer in question 3? A. For pioneer children growing up in the 1800s, the nearest town could be days away by horseback or covered wagon. B. Most pioneer families had little money for fun and games. C. Without store-bought toys, pioneer children made their own fun out of what they had. D. Today, pioneer crafts and games are just as much fun. E. They created their own fun making stepping stone bridges, sliding on frozen streams, and inventing new games to play. Number 5. Which of the following did pioneer children use to make ink? A. Water and soot. B. Apple peels. C. Jelly. D. Strips of fabric.